Hey, what's going on? This is Ben Bad. Welcome to the Flow Connect in Search of a Better Way podcast at February 24th, 2021. What's going on, people? I hope you're doing awesome. I couldn't put some podcast and publish any podcast in this time. I was so busy. I'm sorry, but I was active on YouTube. If you follow me around in the Flow kind of YouTube channel, which I'm talking about it a lot. And what's going on, people? I hope you're doing awesome. People of America, what's going on with the Biden presidency? Do you like this guy? I can't understand him, man. I'm not from America. I listening to his speech. I just can't understand it. I know what the hell is he talking about. How did this guy become a president? I mean, I don't know, man. The hell with the politics. I don't give a damn about the politics. The hell with that. I'm just focusing in my business and making money around here. Shit is difficult in Iran too. Oh man. But things are getting better. The money is rolling just about now, and I'm helping a lot of people. So, this podcast, I wanted to talk about some of my new friends in LinkedIn. I talk to those people. Two of my friends, two female friends. One of them is her name is Mahsa. She's from Iran too, and one of them is Prisco. I hope I pronounced her name right. She's told me originally from Nigeria, and I think she's staying in Austria because of her phone number. And I talked to those two, and those two are working on two different industries. Massa is working on human, mostly on communication and getting a new network of people, and so they can connect to other people and put the sales to other persons, so other person can do the deals and close them. And Prisco is she is a salesperson too, but she's an entrepreneur too. She working 2-3 different jobs, and in the time she working on her interior design, and she's real passionate about it. I can feel it when I talking to her. So that's what I get from those. And but the things those two have in common, that those two are try to connect to people, try to get some attention, and in the end they can sell their products and services, and maybe they have a long life customer in the time. So that would be actually perfect. I so I this podcast is dedicated to you two if you are listening, and if you are in YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you're listening from the Apple Podcast or any other distribution, subscribe me in that channels too. I'll be really appreciate it, and I'm gonna bring you more value. I'm gonna do that too. So let's. I'm trying to open my LinkedIn now. I talked to Massa. She's active right now, actually. Let's see. I when she asked me about how to get more connections and then have a meaningful connections because she struggled with talking to people and not I mean not actually talking to people. I mean um, in the company in the team that she working on, they gave her a script to just send to other people, and when I read that script, it was really salesy, and it's not a really meaningful connection in that part, uh, which I even um, get around with the team that she worked on. Their team name is ATO, which is one of the good content creator team in the Middle East. Actually, they're doing a pretty good job. But that's that is script that you wanted to open a network of people. And you want to connect to them. It's not really good. I actually resent the fact that they're going to use that. So I talked to them and I talked to Mahsa and I told them some of the way that you can talk to people and earn trust, not just in the business, even in the future business that she might have to start their own. And in the Presco case, she working for a startup team that they created a um, application software to track your employees and in the case of the GPS you understand their whereabouts and what they're doing if they are done the job or the services that they're assigned to and give the tips and the in that application you can collect data on how to improve your business in the later on. So not a bad idea and not a bad startup. And but there are a lot of similarities from that application to the others. That's the hard thing, but they can really be helpful. And the brand name is helltracks.com. They not endorse. I'm not endorsing them, and they didn't pay me to just talk about those. I just checking them out. And if you wanted to check them out, just go ahead. They may be good for you, but there are a lot of ways to improve them. So in that time, they having ways to sell to an African company for those two, so they can get their whereabouts, and they just wanted to use the services. And the Presco wanted to just get the first impression to their to that company's founder and the CEO. And there is a thing for anybody that are listening to. If you trying to get to know people, and you might not in the level at the same level of that other person that you want to try to talk to, you have to bring them value without expecting anything in return. Let me say it again. You have to bring those people value without expecting anything in return. Because people have money and they are successful, they just wanted to hang around with the people are much successful than them. People are in the marketing, people are in the entrepreneurship industry way, they're trying to start their own business. They all know all this stuff. So I'm trying to tell you too. I learned from Grant Cardone, Eric Worre, and Brian Rose, and Gary Vaynerchuk, and Dan Pena. Oh my God, Dan Pena is the best, man. In the business and making deals, he's the best. Nobody can outrun this guy. So, You have to bring them value. It means when you're sitting there and trying to talk to those people, just have the mindset to just that guy has to profit in this deal. Just forget about your income and your money or your commission. Have the mindset of that guy has to profit in that deal. All right? Because in with that mindset, you just talking in the way that guy is your friend, and you just trying to help him. And how you help him? You just bring out the problem that those people have, and you and your services going to be the solution. You see, in that way you're going to bring trust. But in this way, in the you just going to earn trust by meeting them in person. It's going to work mostly like that in person. But what if you are just working behind the desktop, behind the computer or your phone? So what's going to happen after that? In that time, you just have to earn trust. I talked to Massa, I talked to Prisco, I told them, tell me what you think and what do you think I did to earn your trust. What do you think I did? I just gave you value without expecting in return. I just, at that time, but in the way, I just want to get to know you. I just want to make friends. And I just wanted to get to know you and learn about you and your work. See what are you doing? I just want to get to know you. That's it. That's the way I done in the first time. And I just learn about what are you guys struggling with. I just in the caring way. I really cared about those people, so I learned from them. I learned their struggle, the work, and I just think about how can I serve those people so I can bring them value and maybe bring them a solution to their problem. And I did. And in that time, I earned their trust. And after you earn trust of them, your words get value. And after your words get value, they listen to everything that you say. That's it. That's the human connection. And this way, you can make money and grow your business and grow your network. That's it. And one of the ways I start the selling and pitch my opportunity is to tell my story. If you don't know I'm sorry, not Grant Cardone, the Eric Worre. Eric Worre is one of my earliest mentors in business. And he is working in the network marketing industry, and he's one of the greatest guy in the network marketing and connecting to people. I learned from him so much, and I learned how to connect to people and show my products and sell my products by telling my story. And I talk about telling my story right now, and you're gonna understand how telling the story is going to help you, and how powerful this 1 minute, 2 minute conversation is. You're going to understand. Believe me, you're gonna blown away. Telling your story is in the four part. The first part, your history and your resume. Okay, you're gonna talk about yourself, introduce yourself, and what you did in before, and your resume, and you just give the other person some details. Number two, you're gonna talk about what you didn't like about your resume and your history and your past work, because you're going to earn and show you the vulnerability, and you're gonna show why did you decide to start a new business. So number 3, what was the number 3 again? Why did I forgot that? Number 2 was what you didn't like about, and the solution. Yes, it's obvious. Number 3 is the solution. And we're going to talk about how your current and your work and your service right now come and rescue you from your past and be the solution. And number 4, what you feeling about it, and what do you see in the future in that job or in the services. I'm giving you an example of how I tell my story. Hello, my friend. I hope you're doing good. My name is Ben Bad, and I'm 25 years old. As you know, I work currently right now at the startups company as an IT manager. I am a shareholder of the startups company, and I started several business too. I was working for other people's too. But before started my own business, when I was in the startups company, I started to sell business for other people. I started to get commission. It was good for me. It was really good for me, but there was a problem. I needed more income. And I wanted something exciting. I wanted to do something new. And it was hard for me, and it was giving me so much pressure in that time. So I started the Flow Connect channel. In that time, I wanted to connect to people. I wanted to learn from them. I wanted to share their business ideas. I wanted to share their current business too. And I wanted to connect to them so I can help them. I want to talk about those people. I wanted to give them solutions so I can create a big, big community. And this decision changed my life. I currently right now I'm starting to several hundreds of people right now, and it gives me so much joy. Now, except I fear of my future, I'm excited about the future right now because I'm doing something that I think have the future and gives me excitement in the time. So I hope you join into the Flow Connect YouTube channel and give you more value than anything else and everywhere else. So go to the YouTube channel, in the search bar, search Flow Connect, and you see my channel. Please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you can notify about any video in the later on that I publish. And don't forget, my website is flowconnect.info. You can sign up in my website and you can notify on any newsletter every week about anything that I doing and publish in the later on. So thank you very much. So this is one of my first Flow Connect pitch by telling my story. As you understand, I followed the 4 steps. The first step was talk about myself and my past and the resume. 2, what did I like about my past? 3, how the current work and my current services come and be the solution. And 4th, what I feel about the future. This is the way to earn trust. When you start listening to the formula, this gonna give trust. And you're gonna earn more trust because people see you as a human being, not just a robot that you're trying to just sell them something. And you just want to earn money. This is not a good way. Because for the um, tens of years, a lot of people in the sales business trying to done that, and it's not always going to be a good way. So we go to the old school, but in the human caring way. You're going to care about people and learn from them. Have friends. Just go outside and make friends. Go connect to people. And I know in this pandemic it's hard, but we are already trying to live with it because that's the only way. That's the only way. Please go and do that. You're going to see and feel the change of your life and see how this is going to help you. So this is the way you sell your product, by telling your story, by pitch your story. You just can't. You have to go and I don't know, just try it out. Just go to your shoe store when you try to buy a shoe. Just tell other people's story. Go to the supermarket and try to talk to other people too and tell your story. Just like making a conversation. That's it. You don't need to just sell your stuff. Just talk. But in your conversation, tell your story. Even the mailman comes in. Tell your story. You go to a restaurant. Even the restaurant. Tell your story to people that are working there. Connect to people. Make a network. And grow your network. You're gonna feel how people can be open to you. And how many good people are out there that it's going to be good to be friends with you. And I swear to God, it's going to change your life. You're going to feel how amazing this is. So, in that way, this is the key of the podcast. Go out there and tell your story. I'm going to be excited. And I hope you do that. And I wanted to hear your improvement. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today. My name is Ben Bad. I hope you're having an awesome time and take care of yourself. Don't forget, go to the YouTube channel, Flow Connect YouTube channel, and hit the subscribe button to watch and hear any content that I created right now if you get value from it. And hit the notification bell so you can understand and notify when I publish any new content. And don't forget, go to my flowconnect.info website and sign up. I hope you can get value from this website and this brand. I'm gonna do my try. So take care of yourself. I love you all. Bye bye.